Greetings, everyone! It is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to a stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for another exciting adventure of losing fights to barrels! As we have awesomeness, and for some reason we also don't have chat appearing. I don't know why chat's not appearing. We'll try and sort that out in a moment. Hello, everyone. Don't mind me, just gonna sort this out. It's being a bit weird. Hello, how are you all? What is going on here with chat? That should be there. Okay, that's appearing. Hello there! How are you doing? Nolden, 37 months. Thank you so very much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Truly, that is so kind. I don't know why this is not showing. I don't know why this is not showing. Something weird's going on. I might have to summon Cav, because weird things are afoot. You had the flu, trying to write? Well, I hope things go well. Why do we have no chat? It should be there, because that's working. It should be there. By punching it didn't work. Yeah. Problem is, it should absolutely, like, be here. Why is it not doing the thing? Is it something to do with layers? Maybe? If I move it up? No, it's not something to do with layers. Hello, Arcanum, how goes it? Hope you're doing well. Something weird is afoot, and I don't know what the weird is. Give me a moment. This is why we have pre-streams. Hello, Mishi, Saprook, Sonya, Mr. Dark, 10-player. Works on your end? Well, I can't see it at all. I can't see it. Huh. This is me talking to Cav, by the way. Oh, there it is! Okay, it's appearing now. Yay, if in doubt, start it again, stop it again. No, I'm not staring at a black screen. It's there again, look, it's here, it's alive. Hello, everyone, how are you? I finally got chat working. You see it, yay. If in doubt, turn it off and on again. No. Yay. Oh, good, you're not blind. No, it's fine. Oh no, what has Virgil done now? He was very rude, Sonya, and that's what caused it to go wrong. Yep, exactly. Virgil, how uncouth! I know. Sorry about that, everyone. This is why I have. Some people go like, "Why do you have a pre-stream part?" And I'm like, "This is why I have pre-stream, so that just in case something goes massively wrong, we can sort it." By going, Cav, help, it's not working. And then Cav's like, ugh, I better go deal with this. And then they deal with it. Here, take this, hands you Chatter's photo. Put it on your face, lest people want to punch you. Back in the day, I chatted with the Arcanum developers when they were making the game. That sounds pretty cool. Don't worry, Cav has helped. Oh no, I just saw the first mosquito of the year. That's unfortunate. I've had a good day today. I recorded secret pre-stream for when Twitch is playing Silly Buggers. Thank you so very much. That is so kind of you. Thank you, Noldum. That is so kind of you. Now I imagine Cabas and so I was like, oh, what is it now, Kiko? And it's like, it's not working. And it's like, ugh. And then we just prod it some. That's what they did. So, had a busy day today. Did some recording for a super secret project of super secretness. Which I'm not going to show you until next week. I knew the last 49 bits I was intending to put them there, but I flubbed the keyboard. No problem, Nolden. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. And then I did some writing. And then I, finished putting together the rest of the Double Zeta Gundam Gunpla. And then after that, just some chilling. It's been a pretty relaxing day today. Also, my thumb is feeling much better now. It's definitely on the mend. Now, if everyone remembers what happened last time when we were playing this game, we explored the town a lot. We punched a barrel and nearly died. And then we died a lot. We nearly lost the fight to a barrel. We didn't actually lose the fight to the barrel. We lost the fight to the two ogres and the human that were guarding the bridge. That we now have the key to unlock the door to. We died many times to Lucan. Yep. Barrels are the true evil indeed. So we have two directions we can go. We can either follow the trail of the ring, or we can, if we know the location, go and check out the location of, well, where that sister of the dead woman in the mines is. And that's something we can do. Hopefully we can go and do that side quest. It would be interesting to do it, but I need to know where that location is. You can also punch things. We can also punch things. That is true. We actually have to work on our levels at getting better at punching things. What is main plot? Never heard of it. I mean, funny you should ask. We are going to have to go track that down, the main plot.
Mayhem!
Yippee! And there is not a rogue AI there with 34 months and a 33-month streak. Thank you. I decided to stop waiting, have some squash on me. I will. Thank you. Always appreciative of all of you. The orc who lived. The half-orc who lived, yeah. Kiko, for potentially silly stuff to happen, unequip all weapons from all your characters and set combat to real time before... You know, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't feel like unequipping all my stuff is a good idea. I think I'll avoid doing that. I kind of like being equipped for combat. Don't wish to perish. Hey, Shield of Hope, how goes it? Nah, I still think this might not be a good idea. Besides, I'm already not armed with anything. I'm wearing gloves. I'm wearing gloves. So I at least will be able to just try and punch people. Hello, Kid Burden. How goes it? Hope you're doing well. It's a nice sunny day today, even though it is rapidly approaching the evening. Oh, but how ugly is your character? Pretty hideous. We have had no improvements to our beauty. And we never will. We are going to remain hideous. Absolutely fantastic. Great. It's like, how hideous is your character? So hideous that mirrors are exactly the same, because nobody is that hideous. He took a scar to reduce his beauty, and it had no impact. Maybe a witch will turn us into a frog so our beauty will double. Maybe even quadruple. I mean, we'll find that information out Farsight when we get to it. I'm pretty sure someone mentioned that durability permanently goes down as it's fixed. We'll be fine. Pretty sure there's going to be more than enough money in the entire game for us to be able to do every single thing we want. I'm sure we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I like that this screen's here so I can just relax and sort stuff out, because time does pass in the game and we can't pause it. Pretty windy outside. I think I might lose power. Well, fingers crossed you don't, but that's something that's unfortunately out of my control. You know, it isn't out of my control. The steadily increasing pile of Gunpla behind me. I'm not going to tell you how many boxes it is. Suffice it to say, it's a lot of boxes that's going to be used to build these Gunpla projects I have. 20? No, it's nowhere near that much. It's not that much. Time doesn't really impact much in the game. Also, don't spoil, as a reminder, don't spoil things for me plot related. Don't want spoilers on that kind of stuff, unless I specifically ask for things. I don't want to be told about, like, future plot twists, or, like, plot twists for characters, or anything like that. Game I've never played before, so don't reveal these things to me. Hello, kid. You have returned. Returned back to being here as opposed to being where you were, which was there. Yeah, I've never played this game before, so keep that in mind when you're thinking about commenting on something. Not that I think anybody's gonna pop in and just immediately post spoilers, but darn it, I was about to spoil the moment when Tangy saves... I mean, Trayton! No! I mean, we all knew that. We all knew that, Alias. Did you not play this last week? Yes? I did. That's how a series works, Tom Tom. That's how a series works. I've not finished the game yet. Spoiler, I missed half the pre-stream. Yes, you did. And then the game virtual spoils the rest of the game. He would. He would. Yeah, also, I'm not wherever you said, 10 player. Like, I'm literally still in the first town. Also, when I said no spoilers, can people stop talking about the town I've not been to yet? And thus revealing things about what's gonna happen? I would appreciate that. Trying to clarify a spoiler is in itself a spoiler. See, that's the kind of spoiler I can appreciate. No, 10 player, stop. Please stop. Like, I don't want to be told these things until we get close to the time, and only if I ask. I don't want to know. I want to discover things by myself, like... I want to also discover Old Dragon and what ham he's going to give me. There better be some ham. There's always ham. He bringeth the ham and he bringeth the raid! That was this. Hello, old dragon. How you doing? I hope you are well. Is there ham? I hope there's ham. Yes, there's ham and fairies. That's even better. We need fairies. Give cheese. That's not cheese. That's not cheese. How are you doing, old dragon? I hope things are going well. Consider this as an opportunity for a special playthrough. Through my eyes and perspective, possible failures are part of the fun indeed. Please don't, Noldum. Please don't. I'm glad you're doing well, old dragon. What game were you playing today? Like, even if you don't think it's a spoiler, it could end up being a spoiler. Because remember, I have no experience about the game. None. Failed to grab more chickens in the pen in Minish Cap. Sounds good. Sounds good. Well, glad you're here for me punching things and not knowing what I'm doing, just bumbling around ineptly. Being terrible at the game. Those chickens. Those chickens indeed. They be chickens. I'm very worried the ham is all spoiled now. Nah. It's been treated with President Stone's special ham preservation salt. Ham's all rotten now. No! Is there a Stellaris race alien? I don't know. Maybe you can. We'll be proud of my punchiness, but will they be proud of how ineffective it is? Does the President Stone keep that special salt in his stomach? I mean, he also found a way to make a synthetic version, Alias. Okay, let's stop talking about spoilers in general. Doesn't matter who. We'll just stop talking about it. Synthetic ham. Well, don't tell them about synthetic ham. I mean, that's true, Noldum, but nobody said my character was well balanced. I mean, I just hope I'm able to get through the game with them. We'll find out. So, would the rock people eat synthetic ham? Depends if it's made of rock or not. If it's made of, like, not rock? Probably not. The Junva were not a fan of eating not rock. Has anyone played one of those Hamtaro games? I've not played any of them, no. Does it remind anyone else? Well, it really does. It was mentioned the first time, actually, Alice. It reminds me a lot about of that game. It's definitely got that vibe. Hello, Kenshin. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. It seems you must find and speak to someone at P. Schuler and Sons, whose company ring name is inscribed on the ring. That is a plot development that we can work with, hopefully. That is a plot development we can work with. Hello, Arcane Rogue. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. This information we traded with an artifact boot, which we bought back for 3 gold. I mean, that was a boot. It was a boot. Okay, we are here. Pretty sure we had just taken out a lot of things, and our inventory is... Let's have a look at our inventory. Our inventory is pretty full of stuff. It's full of things. We just grenaded some bandits, yeah. Would you like to carry some stuff? Yeah, you could carry some more stuff. You could carry, you know, some aqua vitae and this. And you could wear that, why not? And some coal and the tube. All seems good to me. Okay, so we need to go on the map over the bridge. Pretty sure there's not a lot else we want to do here. We need to go over the bridge. We weren't going to go and destroy the machine, because honestly, we don't want to kill the dwarf, and reporting the magician really doesn't do anything. Sadly not, no. We're going somewhere else. We are heading... The dwarf is much nicer than the magician. So long, Tom Tom. Does it turn off, by the way, auto run? Yeah, it likes turning off auto run. I don't know why, but every single time it turns off auto run. It loves to turn it off. The gear things are kind of heavy. Yeah. I am. I mean... I could give those to you, I suppose. Would you like those? How is my encumbrance now? Still light. Yeah, this is pretty heavy. We're carrying lots of really heavy things. So, we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. Okay, so these people are very dead. And we do have a key now. So we can unlock this. And maybe we should try the whole not being equipped with any... Did it close again?
What is it that you want of me?
It just closed again! Who's closing it? Let's go over this bridge. Oh, it's a magic metal doors. It's a magic gate. Ghosts! Oh! It's a gnome! I wonder if it's someone we've seen before. Hello. I thought we'd run into each other out here. Ah, Mr. Radcliffe. What is it you need? The ring, stranger. It's mine, and I won't ask for it again. Refuse me, and things won't go well for you. Oh, great! He's back, and he's not happy. I mean, we could lie to him. Option 4 is very smooth. I mean, option 4 is also... What happens when you give it to him? Probably nothing good. I feel like we're going to go with option 4. Like, what interest have you in it? That's really none of no concern to you. Just give me the ring, and I'll go on my way. I am very tempted now with option 3. I am very tempted with option 3. Very tempted. This guy is threatening me. I recommend you get the hell out of my way, sir. Don't threaten me, stranger. Hand it over, or you're a dead man. That was no threat. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm leaving. The only place you're going is dead. Well, that worked out for you. Yeah, that worked out for you. It's 3-on-1, and I'm wearing chainmail. It's okay. He just died. And he had a note. And... oh, what a shock! He had one of those amulets, and now he's ground beef. Great plan, Mr. Gnome. He also has a dagger. I mean, I'll take the dagger. Maybe don't, like, 3-on-1? Yeah, it's not good. What did I do with the note? Okay, let's... okay, there we go. Let's read the note. I don't remember how to read notes. Right-click. Ah, here we go. The IFS Zephyr has crashed just outside Shrouded Hills. Kill Radcliffe if he's still alive. And we don't know who he's spoken to. Kill any other survivors. GL. I don't remember how to read notes. Kiko. Sonia, if you could add that into a quote, that'd be great. GL. Lots of options for GL. Oops, which one? What Alias said there. The speech marked part.
A pouch of gold.
I just went looking on the wiki. The normal key is apparently hotkey for on and off, so just you have to keep going into the menu. Well, that guy made a mistake. Just a bit. We are not yet into the world map kind of area, are we? I mean, this is all mystery. Take his necklace? It's worth a few gold pieces? I mean, I suppose we could. We could take it, I suppose. We'll take it. Let's keep going. Ah, world map time.
What is it that you want of me?
Okay. So, it's world map situation. We know about... not a lot of places. We know there. That's not great. I think that's where the plot wants us to go. So we need... is there no other way to get Durmhold marked on the map? Is there no one who can direct me towards Durmhold? You can ask an NPC in town where another town is. Can you? The gnome wizard would tell you. I did. He just didn't tell me. He didn't want me to go there is the thing. He didn't want me to go. But only after you destroy the steam engine. Oh. Could ask the constable. Sir, nice to see you again. Hello again, constable. A pleasure. Have you a moment? Certainly. I have some questions. Of course, go ahead. Don't think he knows anything about this. No, he doesn't. Nope. You don't know anything? I ask generic I could ask generic villager if I can find a generic villager. We'll try and find one. He's not here. He's busy. Busy being not here. Generic villager, I need to find you so I can do stuff. They won't be out at night? Ah, that's true. We can wait around for a while. There we go. It's now day. Ah, generic villager. You're a small-brained half-breed if I ever saw one. Oh, here we go again. Please, I only wish some information. I don't know. I'm not fond of those of your ilk. If I could only have a simple moment of your time. Well, as long as we know where we stand. Yay! I think I might have. We'll try. Can I ask you something? What is it? Could you tell me how to get to Durnholm? Of course. Here, let me show you on your map. Thanks for the information! There we go! I was saying something about generic villager that stood perfectly still for 8 hours. Clearly that's the problem, not a roguey. I dislike of pugilists. So now we know where it is. We can go to Durnholm. And we're totally going to skip the main plot in favour of going to Durnholm. Seems like a brilliant idea to me. Do I enable round-based combat again? Yes, I would. Default will be turn-based. There we go. Default is turn-based. It was funny, however, watching him just die on my armor. It was great watching him just die on my armor. Also, nobody's got rid of these corpses yet. No one. Just leaving the corpses there to be corpses. Oh yeah, I can imagine random encounters will happen. We'll save before we travel. So we got a little bit. We're now in the overworld. And I'm not doing it. I'm not cleaning myself up. I'm not going to be taking any party members, TM. I don't have the charisma. I have charisma 9. Like, I have no charisma to pick up anyone else. You can drag corpses? I'm not gonna, but I could. Okay. So, there is a place you want to go to. Durnholm, capital of Cumbria. A dying feudal kingdom. Oh. Well, that's joyous. Let's go. Off we go. Traveling to a place where hopefully not gonna die. We're totally gonna die. Ah! Bears! Well, this is unfortunate. Have at thee, bears! Ugh. Please don't kill me, bears! Okay, good news! We have annihilated a bear! Literally annihilated that bear. We're doing really well at annihilating bears. Yeah? Just punch that bear right in the everything. Target could take out with his bare hands. They attacked us. It's not my fault that they're attacking us. Wait, you lose the brigands but can kill bears? Yeah, exactly. We are really good at killing bears. So long, template. Yep, see? The bears are gone. And there's nothing to loot, I don't think. Nope, nothing to loot. Nothing to loot. Nothing to loot. Alright, I suppose we should save. We should just save more. Unfortunately, Thriftland, they attacked me. See if there are more bears around. There are no more bears. No more anything, actually. Well. onwards to more fast travelling. Ah! It's a boar! Haha! How about thee? Okay, that didn't work. I mean, you're welcome to try. But you're not gonna last long. Okay, you've got Virgil a bit. But it's dead. Yep, that is a dead boar. Also, have I changed the... Oh. Every time I press space, it switches. So I shouldn't press space. Pressing space is a bad idea. Anyway. Still not there! And now, you. Well, I mean, we're doing great at finding random encounters. I see Virgil is poisoned. This is unfortunate. Don't die, Virgil! I really need you to not die. Yep, putrid rodents. Fortunately, I'm pretty good at punching out rodents. Okay, Virgil, please. I'm relying on you to not die. I mean, I'm really good at it. Okay, good news. He cleared the poison. And dead. Excellent. Okay. This is, getting a bit tense. Might sleep for a little bit. Yeah, that'll help a lot. Sleep for an hour, just like in Fallout. Right, now, can we make it? Yes, we can!
What is it that you want of me?
I'd like to ask some questions.
What can I answer for you?
What do you know about this place?
I don't know much about this place except for the pits. The Durnholm pits are reputed to be the most miserable prison in Arcanum. Worse even than the Isle of Despair.
The Isle of Despair sounds pretty bad. Oh, you must despair if you go there. Not only was that a pun, it rhymed. I know, Virgil. I can be funny sometimes. Yeah, whatever. May I indulge upon you to answer more questions? All you need to know. What do you know about this place? Sog seems to wake up, looking around confusedly. Eh? Yes, this is Durnholm in Cumbria. Not much of a place to visit, but there's a great tavern around here called the Dragon's Breath. Oh, and there's Mecco 4 there raiding with a party of 8. Thank you ever so much. Great to have you here. Oh, I spent many a night there at the bar having a wonderful time. Of course, I think I was the only one laughing. Not many happy people around here. Okay, so... yeah, this... I mean... oh, this, yeah, this place doesn't look like it's doing very well. Yeah, this place looks kinda miserable. Hey, Mick, how you doing? Yeah. You could say it's dying. It is. They lied on the brochure. Looks fine. Does not look fine. Let's start asking everyone questions. And I mean everyone. Hello? It's locked. Okay. Well, this is not good. What about in here? Hello, half-elf. Another petulant half-breed. What do you want? Madam, did I hear you correctly? What have I done to offend you? I don't mean to be rude, but I just don't like you, sir. Please leave me alone. Oh, madam, please. Can't we just talk in a more civilized manner? The woman seems a little embarrassed at the words. I'm sorry. Sometimes I don't think before I speak. Perhaps you might start again? I like that, madam. May I ask who you are? My name is Jania. Jamia Styles. Greetings, madam. Have you a moment? How can I help you? What are you doing here in Durnholm, Jania? What am I doing here? Or what does anyone really do in Durnholm? Not much to do in this town. Wasn't always this way, to hear the way my parents used to talk about it. She seems a little sad, sighing. I guess you could say I'm a healer, if I'm anything at all. At least there's still shops, yep. Well, that's okay, Noldum. Where are your parents? Do they live here as well? Well, she looks to the ground. You can see this is difficult for her to talk about. There was a disease that came to Durnholm a few years ago. As I told you, there hasn't been a doctor here for a long time. We didn't have any medicines, and shipments from Tarrant are very scarce. So? Well, my parents got sick, and see, they were so brave right until the end. But they died. Many others died here as well. No one around knew how to deal with such sickness, and so we all could do was sit there and watch our loved ones pass away. And that was then that I decided. What did you decide? I decided I never wanted to watch people die that way again. I decided to become a great healer, to save others from the pain I felt when I saw my parents die, and so that's what I've been trying to do. Well, how are your studies progressing? Not too well, unfortunately. As I said, there's not anyone to learn from around here. I have a little healing magic, but I'm just no good at magic. She lowers her voice, leaning towards you. Actually, I'm very interested in some of the newer technological practices. Really? Do you think technology's better? Shh, keep your voice down. Don't you know? You can't even talk about such things here. It's the law. King Praetor got it in his noggin a long time ago that technology's terrible, and he doesn't want anyone even thinking about it. She looks about. You see where that has gotten us? Well, looks like the king is running his kingdom into literal ruin. The Tales of Magic angle is something. It's an interesting one. Do you know much about that sort of healing? Not a whole lot. I've read a few textbooks. I have to keep them well hidden, mind you. But there really just isn't much to be learned around here. Well, why don't you leave? Go to Tarrant, maybe? Can't really afford to. My parents weren't wealthy people, and I don't make much money here in Durnholm. Plus, it's not all that safe for a woman to be travelling all by herself. I'm afraid that I'm stuck here. For now. I can't get her to come with me because I don't have the charisma to make this work. I'm not charismatic enough to have another person. Oh, I could try. She won't. Maybe you can come on with me? She looks over you, considering. No, you don't seem very technologically inclined. I'm looking to learn about technology. You and I wouldn't be a very good combination. I do have time for a few more questions. Tell me a little about Durnholm. Well, it's a long story. You see, Durnholm was once a powerful kingdom. I don't know a lot of history, but I do know that it was once as powerful as Tarrant, or Caledon. Really? What happened? Well, King Praetor decided long ago that he would tolerate no technology in his kingdom. He was, well, influenced by his mage counselors. King Praetor assumed the throne at a very young age, and he was very impressionable. Please continue. Well, eventually there was a war between Tarrant and Cumbria, and Tarrant was victorious. The Dragon Knights, King Praetor's elite guard, were almost all wiped out in the final battle. Durnholm crumbled, deteriorated in what you can see today. Tell me more about the Dragon Knights. I don't know much about them, but if you talk to Liana Peldar, she can tell you much more. She lives by herself, on the northern end of town. If I may, a few more questions? I must go. I won't look in your chest or take any of your stuff. I don't... However... Oh man, there's loads of stuff in here. Rags, coal, a large pipe. I mean, you're throwing away some treasure here, people. Look at all that treasure. Thanks for the boots! Wait, what? Well, let's look around some more and find some more people. That is indeed a locked door. Would you believe people just throw trash away? I know! Hey, there's a newspaper here! Oh man, that's totally worth looking at. Councilman urges war on Caledon. They must be stopped before they destroy our way of life. In impassioned and at times violent display on the floor of the Industrial Council, Councilman Braith called for nothing less than the unconditional surrender of Caledon, even though no formal declaration of war has been issued. Hello, Iron Priest, how you doing? Won't do the usual RPG looting, but your bins are mine! Were the magically inclined tyrant ever to try to usurp the power as in the bloody Mage Rights in 10 years prior, Caledon would throw full support behind them, he screamed. A monarchy cannot be trusted, much less one that embraces both magic and technology. I say annex Caledon now. Ooh. This reporter could not agree more with the sentiment of Councilman Braith. It is high time we gave those Caledonians what for. We at the Tarantian hope that you will join us in urging recall... Oh... Why are you warmongering? The Meteorological Service Bureau is predicting sunny weather for the next 2 or 3 days, with increasing chance of rain. Tax increase, so raising the levy of incomes by another 2 coins. There will be a city council meeting and editorial reminder. Controversial topic. War is bad. That is not controversial. War is just bad. Rupert's House of Well-Worn Effects seems like a perfect place to go and check out. We're going to check that out. So, on a scale of 1 to hate me, how much do you hate me? You're a half-orc as well. I do not like to be bothered by addled brains like you. Hear me? Let us barter. What have you got? You'll take this for 80 odd coins. I mean, he's a repairman. You also got some incredible garbage. Yeah, you got some garbage. I also have this suede jacket. I mean, I should probably just sell stuff. I mean, these boots here, 4 coins, huh? We've got so many things that I can just sell. It's pretty fancy. Does he own a barrel as well? I don't know. Gotta be honest, I don't really think I want his stuff. Keep the coin. Cool. I could sell the armor, though, and this. I don't need any of this. Like, I don't need the jacket. I don't need this. I don't need the boots. The dagger is rubbish. Can't sell him bread. Could sell him a pipe, I suppose. It's pretty heavy. Have the pipe. No need for plate. I mean, he's got random stuff here. And a rusty sword. Ooh. Some fine merchandise here. Also, I'm going to sell him that. I don't want it. Anything else that we can give him that's really bad? I'm carrying a lantern for, like, 27. I mean, I could make stuff with the coal. The coal's not heavy either. I'm gonna keep the shoe, though. He also doesn't want the shoe. I don't think I need a lantern. That's 50 stones worth of weight that is completely, I've also got an emerald I could sell. Like an emerald. I could sell the emerald and the... I feel like I could get better value for the emerald somewhere else. It's also very light, but the lantern is just 50 stone worth of weight. That is true, Tiny Train. We definitely need it for a cat, maybe. You can equip the lantern. Ooh. I'll keep the lantern then. How do we... I mean, we just took it. The lantern is made of... Okay, that's probably enough for now, unless...
What is it that you want?
You can give me some stuff you have, like a rusty dagger, and these arrows. Like, give me all the arrows. These broken pieces of a pistol. And these springs. Also a metal tube. The armor is pretty heavy, that's true. Alright, can you also give me some stuff? I mean, we don't need that. We can absolutely get rid of the rags. And... more revolver parts. I think everything else we'll keep right now. We can always get rid of stuff later. You could, but that would mean I'd be taking skills that aren't hitting people. I do not want to talk to you. Well, I want to barter with you. Okay, so he wants 20 coins for this. Seems great. Definitely a classy item, but he doesn't want it. Okay. He also doesn't want that. 3 coins for them. A whole 2 coins for that. And he won't buy them. You know, I'm just tempted to throw away the arrows. I'm just tempted to throw away the arrows. The arrows have just not been very useful. Okay, there we go. Anyway, let's actually talk to you about things. What sort of wares do you carry here? A little of this, little of that. Nothing fancy. Lots of odds and ends. Of course, a lot of it's rusty. But a little spit and polish will clean it up just like new, I suspect. I must depart. He's got a locked cabinet. But, the roll parts are useless unless you have a gunsmith, and some traders buy the arrows. So yeah, we don't have a gunsmith, so we should probably just throw away the arrows at some point. Yeah, this place is not doing well. Hello, random villager. I'm gonna look in the bin. You could indeed, Quinn, but I do not have the requisite ability to just also worn shoes and another dagger. Why are people just throwing away perfectly good stuff? This is the general store, and I bet you hate me too. Half-breeds, they should flay the lot of you. Interested in trading, sir? What do you have? I will absolutely give you these shoes. I probably should have traded. He doesn't want that. Okay, you don't want that at all. What do you have? Leather gloves, a suede jacket, heavy wool clothes, some sugar? Want to buy your own garbage? I mean, he did want to buy the shoes. For some reason. What does he have? Bandages. Now, bandages could be useful just generally. Fatigue Restorer is going to be useful. I feel like buying some Fatigue Restorer is just going to be useful. Yeah. I mean, it's expensive, but what price can you put on not being dead? Also, we could buy fuel. I'm not going to buy fuel. What are we wearing? We're wearing boots. They're better than what we're wearing. Yeah, I'm going to buy some Fatigue Restorers. There are also sweet cakes available. I mean, sweet cakes are a thing. We could buy some sweet cakes. No ham? No ham, I'm afraid. I know, terrible. Also, I should turn the light on. Getting a bit gloomy in here. We're absolutely going to buy some sweet cakes. I mean, that's 38 coins well spent. We have cake now. We're also going to buy some fatigue restorer. That's a pretty important thing for us to buy. The junk vendor will buy the rusty dagger? He will. And I will go and, that's 58 coins. Okay, what are you currently wearing? Where's Virgil? Okay, I can't...
What is it that you want of me?
What are you wearing shoes-wise? You're not wearing shoes at all. Okay. I despise you and your ignorant kin, you beastly half-orc. Great! I'd like to trade. I'd like to buy these shoes for Virgil. Expensive? Yeah, not too bad. Okay. Virgil, my good man?
What is it that you want of me?
What build am I going for? I'm punching things. That's what my build is. I punch things. Ooh, we might be able to do something with the bullets here. Maybe we could do something with the bullets here. You won't buy that. Will you buy the bullets? Yes, you'll buy the bullets. Which pretty much makes up for buying the boots, almost. Also, we could just... we can't go back there. So let's go back to the junk vendor. Actually, no, let's explore the whole town first, then go back to the junk vendor. This seems like a good idea. Hello? Ooh. A noble. Even orcish half-breeds are loathsome, I see. Away with you. I say, madam, you can't be speaking to me. I'm very sorry, but I have little time for someone with your inferior qualities. I recommend you go on your way, sir. Madam, please. Can't we act more civilly to one another? She shrugs her shoulders. I suppose I might be able to tolerate speaking to you for a few moments. Thank you. May I ask who you are? My name is Liana. Greetings, Liana. Do you have a few moments? What can I help you with? Tell me about yourself, Liana. What's to tell? I am Cumbrian. I love my country. I would fight to the death for it, using all the skills that my father taught me. Her face becomes very sad. I only hope that someday I am as great a warrior as he. So you're a warrior. What skills do you have? My father taught me many things, but I have always been very proficient with throwing weapons. Knives, axes, whatever's at hand. Perhaps you will allow me a few more questions? I'd like to speak to you about Cumbria. What would you like to know? Tell me of Durnholm. Durnholm? There is pain in her eyes. Durnholm was once the greatest city in all of Arcanum, and Cumbria its greatest kingdom. Things have changed much since... well... what? Since what? She hisses under her breath. Since King Praetor came into power. His father, King Torren, was a great king, and brought much glory to Cumbria, but he died during the war with Tarrant, and things have never been the same. Why? What has happened? Many years ago, King Torren outlawed the use of technology within the city walls. Our defeat by Tarrant showed us the error of those ways. We buried a great king because of it. Unfortunately, Praetor came to power. The throne wasn't even his to take. What do you mean? Wasn't Praetor the son of King Torren? Yes, but he wasn't the firstborn. She looks around, lowering her voice. I'm sorry, but these things are forbidden to speak of. I've said too much already. Ooh. Interesting. I see. Tell me of the war with Tarrant. The war with Tarrant? It was so many years ago. For all my father told me, the dispute was over land. What else do kingdoms ever fight for? It didn't really matter. Cumbria was strong, and the Industrial Council had just come into power in Tarrant. It was only a matter of time before things came to war. But what happened? It was a terrible battle. The Dragon Knights were called upon to defend Cumbria, and as always they heeded the call. My father told me of that day. The knights upon their war steeds, dressed in armour of gold and silver. The trumpet sounded, and they charged. They charged, wave after wave of the finest soldiers that Arcanum has ever known, charged directly into the bullets fired by the Tarantian foot soldiers. The Dragon Knights never stopped. Not once. My father said the piles of the dead were like great metal mountains rising from oceans of blood. It was a massacre. Who was your father? My father was Warren Peldar. He was captain of the Dragon Knights, the greatest warrior I've ever known. Tears come to her eyes. When I was very young, he taught me the ways of the Dragon Knights, and he taught me to love Cumbria, to hold the memory of her former greatness in my heart. Where is he? He's dead. He died 10 years ago. He was an old man, but I think his spirit died many years ago. My father loved Cumbria more than anything, and seeing what the kingdom became broke his very heart. Yep, pretty much not a rogue guy. Who were the Dragon Knights? The Dragon Knights were the soldiers' elite of Cumbria. Only the most skilled were chosen for their ranks, and only the most noble of those. They were feared throughout the land, and they were revered here in our kingdom. My father, he told me many stories about them, about their strength and bravery, and he was the finest among them. I must be going. There's nothing... That's some fancy armor, by the way. Probably her father's armor. But nothing we can glean here. Okay, let's keep going. Gotta find some more places to look at stuff. Bin! Oh, look at all this stuff! I will buy all of it for the price of free. We're gonna be rich beyond our wildest dreams! Okay, can I... Thank you. Okay, human villager. Sweet trash gods, I know. The old woman is sobbing quietly. Hello. Is there anything I can help you with? I wouldn't wish to burden a stranger with my troubles.
Mayhem! Yippee!
Also, Albertusos, thank you for subbing with Prime Gaming. 35 months, that's so kind of you. Remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, which means you have a Prime sub you can spend it when you like. You can even spend it on me! Give me Jeff Bezos' money. I'll spend it well. I might spend it on Gunpla. I have a big debt to the Gunpla fund I need to pay. Can't buy any more Gunpla till then. That's good, because speaking with you is burden enough. No, we're not going to say that. This person is actually being nice to us. Yeah, indeed, Triton. This person, despite our low beauty, is actually being nice, so I'm going to be nice back. It doesn't matter. They are being civil, and that is more than enough for me. Please tell me. Perhaps I can help. A family heirloom has been stolen. A silver ring that belonged to my grandmother. Do you have any idea who could have stolen it? No, it's been missing for years. I fear I will pass before I see it again. When did you last see it? I entrusted it to my son before he died. When did he die? 20 years ago. I lost both him and my husband to the plague. I've been alone ever since. Who else could I talk to about your son? A man named Archibald was friendly with my son before he died. How could I find this Archibald? He was living down by the docks last I heard. I will talk to him. Perhaps he knows something. Thank you, kind sir. Neutral! I will return shortly. Quest! Gotta go to the docks, talk to a person. Also metal object. Not gonna break that. You committing to using no weapons? Yeah, I thrown a few things, but thrown a few grenades. Anyone in here? No, this place is completely empty. Okay. So we're doing a good job of circling round. No bins here. Oh! Guards are here. I don't think I want the real estate here. I mean, nobody's here right now, and this is just an empty house. It's not got much in it. But I'ma take it. So... I've not found the person that we're meant to find. Okay, let's speak to people. Oh, you're not gonna like me at all. He's in full plate mail. He's gonna be like, ugh, I hate you. Hello. Stand fast, sir. You have the honor of addressing Sir Garrick Stout, Captain of the Dermhall Guard and Master of Melee. What say you, citizen? I'm going to be nice to him. Pretty decent. Your prowess in melee is recognized by all, Sir Garrick. Yes, I am the master of melee. I have no equal, for I have never been beaten in battle. Why do you seek me out? Can you teach me? I need to improve my fighting skills. Your poultry skill would be no challenge for me. I would skewer you as easily as a fish on a platter. Leave me, and do not bother me again unless you achieve a level worthy of my notice. I mean, I could just say I'll show you how skilled I am, but I get the feeling he might just punch me in the face. He might just punch me in the face. With sword. Yeah. Yeah. I have a question. My duties are calling. Be quick and do not waste my time with frivolous matters. Might I ask you a few questions? Really, sir? No, whoa! He is just going at me. Wow. Okay. I was just asking questions, Garrick. That guy's just like, no! I'ma kill this dude! Okay, don't ask Garrick questions. He's just mean. Well, I'm gonna go in here and everything's locked. Okay. I'm curious about something. Okay, I'm curious. Okay, let's go to this and take a dagger off. And,
What is it that you want of me?
and let's see your things and take away the sword. And I'm just going to experiment. You know, just gonna see what happens if I, you know, just stand here and then go into combat. Oh, guards are asleep in the room! There are guards in the room! Right here! Haha! I wasn't gonna try and break them open, no! Would you like your sword back? Would you like your dagger back? Just gonna leave. I didn't actually do anything. I just looked at the chest and then I left, okay? I didn't do anything. Also, Wally's quality armor. Bin! Oh man, look at all this stuff I found! Hello, you. What is it, you ignorant half-breed? Can we trade? What have you got? Dread armor? More chainmail? A shield? A helmet, some studded leather, gauntlets. What do I have chain gloves on? Yeah, I have gauntlets. Gauntlets I think are better. Ooh. Which is better? Gauntlets or chain gloves? Yeah, I'm not looking at the AC, I'm looking at the damage. So gauntlets are actually better for me. Because I want more damage. Yeah, I want more damage. I mean, that's just a hunting rifle. You won't take that. You won't take that either. Virgil,
What is it that you
what
want?
helmet do you have? No helmet. Giving you a helmet might be a good idea. Like, giving you a helmet might be an improvement. Make you a little more survivable. And also possibly giving you a better weapon. I don't know what weapon I'd want to give you, though. You're very strong. What weapon would be best for Sog? If any. The axe is powerful. Could give him a hammer. Just a big old hammer to hit people. And then a helmet for Virgil. No, it's more that my character is absolutely hideous. Not that, a sword with the red hilt's pretty decent. 2 to 9, 2 to 5. That is actually pretty decent. It's a quality sword. But I think we're already using a pretty decent sword. No, we aren't, are we? I had a broadsword. Could give him a mace. Huh. Also, I mean, the quality sword wouldn't be bad to give to Sog, would it? Quality sword's relatively fast. Can you check his fist damage? I mean, I suppose we can. Now let's right-click it, I think. Character sheet. How do you check his fist damage? That's actually a good question. I'm not sure. Maybe melee or strength. Will you check the inventory? Oh, okay. It'll display the damage. On his fists? What? If I take the weapon away, it will do so. Oh, now he's equipping that. Okay. Damage 6 to 11. The dagger is slightly better. It's only slightly better than his fist. 6 to 11. Huh. 6 to 11. What is fist speed? I don't know. I don't know, honestly. But, I need to think about if I give him a sword. TLDR, do I buy him a sword? 2 attacks per turn. He is getting 2 attacks per turn with the dagger. That's true. Would he get 2 attacks per turn with the, with this sword? Speed 15. There's a fine steel dagger here with speed 17. He's currently using a... No, it wouldn't, I don't think. Give me my party members the quality sword will be good. I'm gonna buy the quality sword, and I'm gonna give it to... Sog. Gonna buy the quality sword, give it to Sog. Gonna buy the helmet, and give that to Virgil. I mean, yeah, we're spending a lot of money, but also, it keeps Virgil from not being dead. So we'll buy that. Give it to you. Oh yeah, he very quickly equipped that. He was very keen to equip that. I could give him a shield as well. That said, we can't afford a shield at the moment. Not if we get a helmet for Virgil. 10 10 coins. I mean, I suppose. I'm gonna buy the helmet. Virgil could do with the helmet. Means we're a little bit poor, but that's fine.
What is it that you want?
Good sir, have a hat. The fine hat. Okay, there's nothing really around here. I mean, there's a barrel, but I'm not gonna break his barrel. That seems like a poor idea. You're a guard? I don't want to find a guard. What I want to find is the person that lives to the north somewhere. It's not you. I have some quests. If you find a keychain from a shopkeeper, buy it. I will if I find one. Strange ring. Kill priest. Destroy an engine. Ghost. Find a ring. Yeah, I'm not going to walk on it. What I am going to do is keep exploring around the town. Because I've got more places I want to go. Unlocked. Excellent. There's nothing here. Nope, there's nothing here at all. This house is completely bare. This house is... Did I find something that was... Locked cabinet. There is someone in bed. I'm not punching it. I could say hi. Hello? It's okay. Nope, they're asleep. Yeah, not gonna be able to do very much there. You are asleep for some reason. Ah, you're awake though. You must be lost, half-orc. You are not welcome here. Please excuse my presence, madam. I mean no offense. No, I must apologize to you. There is no call for me to treat you that way, no matter who you are. And who might you be, madam? My name is Sarah Toon. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Aha! Likewise, I'm sure. Are you the daughter of Bessie? She suddenly looks very sad. Yes, I am. Why do you ask? I'm trying to find a way to free your mother's ghost. Oh? Why may I ask you doing this? Your brother is rather upset, understandably. I offered to help. My brother? Upset? Why? He should be happy, the dog. He got what he wanted, after all. He told me you didn't like him. Not like him? That's an understatement. Do you know what he did? He convinced my mother to sign the mine over to him, and then he sold it to those thugs in Tarrant. She killed herself over that. Well, now we're figuring stuff out. How did he convince her to sign? She always wanted me to run it, as my brother was notorious for bungling things. He convinced her that, for legal reasons, it should be in his name as she was getting old, and I was not yet of legal age. She resisted at first, but my brother always was able to wear her down. He was insidious in that way. But why did she kill herself over him selling it? Her only wish was that the mine stay in our family, as it had been for more than 3 generations. It was our heritage. She often told me that she would rather be dead than have someone else but a toon run it. This is dark, yeah. Can you tell me who owns your family mine now? I don't recall offhand, but I think I wrote it down somewhere. She shuffles through her papers. Yes. Here it is. Stanton Importers, 25 Lions Head Circle, Tarrant. Excellent! We have a location. May I ask more questions? Yes, what is it? Did you know she's calling your name? Why is that? Yes, I had heard that. I don't know why. I think she realized that I was the only one she could trust. Perhaps she wishes she had come with me, or... She chokes back tears. She feels I deserted her when she needed me. I just couldn't stand to watch her life being ripped away from her. Yay! This is a happy place full of happy joy. Oh wait, it's not. Would you be interested in owning the mine again? Of course I would. But I thought you were working for my brother. I was, but I don't think I like him much anymore. Yeah, that's a pretty good option. Yeah, I feel like he's a bit of a butt. It was, but I don't think I like him much anymore. Ha! Join the club. You know, I'm beginning to like you. I can't pay you for your help, you know. It's quite alright. I want to help you out. I thank you for that, but I realize that the strong appeal of money. I want you to know that I hold no ill will towards you if you decided to help my brother instead. Will you allow me a few more questions? Why did you move here? This place has seen better times. I knew that my brother was going to do it as soon as she stole the mine from me and my mother. I couldn't bear to watch. I tried to get my mother to come with me, but she wouldn't leave her home. I moved here because I had nothing. I don't even own this place. It was deserted. Your brother wouldn't help you? He seems to be well off. Are you serious? I'd never ask him for help. Farewell. Okay, so we have a quest, and that quest is, buy the mine and give it to her. So at some point we need to go back to Tarrant. Also, the King's Inn and Pub with a halfling villager outside. Did you tell you where to go? Yes, she did. She did. We need to go to, like, Stanford or Stanford Imports? Hello, you. He grabs your arm as you pass by. Spare some coin for a poor old beggar, sir? You know what? I'm down on my luck, but you might be even more down on your luck. Or this could be a con. That's a third of a sweet roll. Well, maybe he's trying to save up for a sweet roll. We were in a bad way once. I feel like we should spread a little bit of charity. But of course, here, take these 10 coins. You're truly a kind man. I thank ye. What can you tell me about P. Schuler and Sons? Sounds like something from the big city. Your kindness is appreciated. You want anything else? I'm leaving now. Okay, in here is a half-orc villager. He doesn't hate me necessarily. Well, looks like we're going to be talking to a lot of people in this place. He hates us a little. Okay, what are you doing? Another petulant half-orc breed. What do you want? What do you know, friend? Just enjoying my drink, friend. No offense, but I'd rather just be left alone. Alright then. Even orcish half-breeds are lonesome. So what have you heard? Nothing. Fine. What about you? I do not like to be bothered by addled brains like you. Well, what do you know, friend? I'm trying to enjoy my drink, and then you have come here and bother me. I think that's very rude of you. You're going to have to be taught a lesson. I seriously recommend you apologize to me, sir. He looks at you, assessing your strength. Apologize? To a weakling like you? That will be the day, sir. No, I think you've got this one coming. Fine. It's your death, fool. Oh, great! So everyone hates me if that happens. Right, so we can't do that because everyone hates me. Let's not talk to you. Yay, making no friends. What is it, you ignorant half-breed? So, we've only just met and you say such things. Get yourself out of my sight, boy. I've no time for one such as yourself. Yeah, I escalated real quickly. I've never seen a game where ugly is fight everyone. So, surely we can get beyond our differences. Maybe you and I should speak. Thank you so very much. Hey, Cav! 42 months streak. Thank you so very much. We're causing bar fights by just existing. It's great. Welcome. Thank you so much. Might I ask you a few questions? I suppose. What do you know of this place? Aren't you full of questions? Can't you let a bloke enjoy his ale? I didn't mean to bother you. Just asking a simple question. Yeah? Well, the simple question for you. What is someone like you doing all the way out in the middle of this disreputable kingdom? Not exactly the place that someone goes for a holiday. I mean, I could just be truthful with him and tell him everything I know. That? I mean, why not? Are we out the starting town? Yes, we're in an even more miserable place, Cav. This place is even more disheveled and out of the way and terrible than the hills. And then we punch the brigands. Low intelligence playthrough is also quite interesting. Didn't want to do that. You know what? I'm actually going to tell him. It's a long story. The gnome looks at you, considering your story. So you're saying that it was you who survived the IFS Zephyr crash. You gonna try and kill me? Are you gonna try and kill me? Is every gnome I encounter gonna try and kill me? Please don't just try and kill me because I'm... Yes. He's quiet for a long while. Then... Well, it sounds like you might be in need of some help. Sounds like you might be in need of someone to watch your back. He looks away, back to his ale. My name's Vollinger. Are you offering your help, Vollinger? Why would you do so? He doesn't look at you. Every man's got his reasons, and sometimes those reasons are only his to know. Then he looks at you, slightly turning his head. Plus, I didn't offer my help. I just said it sounded like you needed some. I don't think he can join me, though, because I don't have enough charisma. Like, if I ask him to join me, he won't actually join. Just try? Alright. Well, I might be in need of some help. Would you join us?
I don't know about this gnome. There's something about him I just don't like. He seems awfully eager to go with us, especially after we've just met him.
That is true. He does seem awfully eager. He does make a point. Virgil was right about the last guy. If anything, he'll tell you if it needs certain stages of charisma. He makes a good point. He would go with us? Evil. I mean, we had to bribe the ogre with booze. Yeah, I know he's good, but I have a punchy guy and a stabby guy. I mean, I got these people. Sog stabs people. Virgil stabs people. I punch people. It's the holy trinity of hacky slashy punchy. But he'll be shooty. I know, but I don't have enough charisma. I wish I could take him. Virgil is Virgil. That's true. Friends come in all shapes and sizes.
Yes, I know, but there's something about this gnome. I can't quite put my finger on it. Believe me, I've had the questionable sort of past, and I know how to spot a bad seed. Trust me, you want nothing to do with this gnome.
Perhaps, Virgil. Thanks for the advice. Is there a problem? Were you going to ask me something? Yes. Will you join us or not? No, there's no common bond between us. Wah, wah. I really want to join you. Well, then join me. Actually, I've changed my mind. No, I'm not ditching Sog. What can you tell me about P. Schuler and Sons? Well, I respect a company. I wouldn't know exactly where they're located. Anything happening hereabouts? That would cost 20 coins to be exact. Have you the coin for it? Sure. I was wandering northwest of here and found an ancient maze, or at least the ruins of one. I heard some strange noises and got out there quick. Many thanks. Okay, we found out about a maze. Also, hello, innkeeper, and hello, bartender. 20 gold for that piece of information. Not bad. Now I'm getting a better look at you. Ugh, change your mind. You orcish rabble are the worst of the lot. Do you always greet new patrons in such a manner? We don't serve your type here. Remove yourself from the premises, or I'll be forced to call the guards. Fine. It's okay, what about you? I'll ask you a few questions. What is it? You've been hit in the head once. No. What say you? Any strange happenings lately? I saw Gladys crying over something she lost. Do you know anything about P. Schuler and Sons? Sounds like a company, but I'm not sure where from. Okay, so that's locked and unlocked. There's nothing in here. Well, that was a sad event. I could. We can do that later. Anyway, we got more things we can look at. More amazing locales like barrels. So many barrels. We're doing great, by the way. We are like the happiest, most successful half-orc in forever. Anything cool in here? There is a barrel. Oh yeah! There's even fatigue restorers! Don't mind me, I didn't take your stuff. I'm just examining it extremely closely. By extremely closely, I mean I'm taking your stuff. You didn't stop me! Hello. Orcish scum! I don't speak to your kind. Good start. Please excuse my presence, sir. I meant no offense. Well, I suppose you're alright, sort. What can I do for you? Is there any work around here? Are you daft, man? Look around you. Durnholm is dying. There's not enough work here for citizens, let alone a drifter. Great! So... nope. No work anywhere. Good to know. Hello? I've come looking for your garbage. Ooh. You don't necessarily hate me right off the bat. That's suspicious. Why don't you hate me? Really, why don't you hate me? This is concerning. When I meet somebody who's openly not hateful of my mere presence, I must raise an eyebrow of deep suspicion. This cussed old man snarls in your direction. Yeah, what is it? May I ask your name, good sir? My name's Archibald. What of it? Thanks, Cav. Gladys sent me. She thinks you might know something of a ring. Gladys? Tell that old hag I'll never give her the ring back. Never! If you come by her here again, I'll have my son Bernard give you sound thrashing. I cannot believe you would be so cruel to an old lady, sir. You will leave my home immediately, or I'll call my son Bernard. Do you hear me? So my options are kill the man, or don't kill the man. He's level 14. Yeah. Yeah, let's not kill the man. Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm gonna go over here and... oh, that's Bernard! Hi, Bernard. To be sure, it is nice to see you again. Might I ask who you are? My name's Bernard. I work the docks here. What little work there is. Ooh, Bernard, are you the son of Archibald? Yes, why do you ask? Gladys thinks your father might know something about a ring. Not this again. Every month or so she finds someone to send over here to try and get that ring from my father. This is so tiresome, really. One would think they were school children the way they carry on. What do you mean? My sister and Gladys's son were engaged to be married some 20 years ago. Then the plague came. They both died along with Gladys's husband. The ring she sent you here to find was the engagement ring her son gave my sister. Then why does she say it was stolen? I don't know. It's some perverse game that they've been playing over the last 10 years. She finds someone to come look for the ring. My father always yells at them and sends them away. It's really the only contact either of them has with the outside world. Have you tried talking some sense into them? Yes, but I gave up on that long ago. My father doesn't want to hear anything about it from me. He just sits around waiting for the next fellow to come around asking about the ring so he can yell at them. Right, so this is progress of a sort. I mean, we can maybe ask him about it and try and sort this out? Please? You still suspicious of me? Oh, it's you. What do you want now? Did that old hag send you back here? No, I had a conversation with your son. He looks pained. What did the young fool tell you? He doesn't know when to keep his mouth shut. I know what's going on between you and Gladys. What? What are you implying? I want nothing to do with her, I tell you. I think... I'm gonna try it anyway. I mean, I'm gonna try it anyway. I think Gladys is attracted to you. He thinks about it for a moment, then growls, "Nonsense! I won't have you poking away at me. Oh no. Get out! And tell that hag she'll never have a ring back. Never!" Great. Can we just pickpocket him? That's a question. Can we just pickpocket him? We could just pickpocket him. He doesn't have it. He does. We fail. Okay, so we can maybe pickpocket it off him. After 70 billion attempts. This might be difficult because it's literally on his person. But I'll try it. Yep, that's a fail. Okay. I mean, it's gonna be hard. But I have the power of loading. If the game won't let me talk him out of it, I'll try and steal it from him. That didn't work, did it? Did that work? I don't think it worked. I think the pathfinding went weird. Can you stop moving around, please? Pretty please? Okay, failed, but it didn't go really badly wrong. Failed, but didn't go really badly wrong. Can we just get it? No. Please? Okay, I think Virgil was in the way there. Then it turned bad. I wonder what the odds of me actually getting it are. Oh, chainmail does have a noise penalty. This is true. If I take off the chainmail, maybe that'll help. Hold on to this for me, please. I mean, yeah, I mean, this is not optimal. Just stripping down to my boxes. Chainmail doesn't matter? Oh. I'm gonna see what the odds are. I mean, we're not very good at pickpocketing, but maybe we can do it. Are the gauntlets give me a pickpocketing penalty? Okay, what if we take off the gauntlets?
What is it that you want of me?
Would you like my gauntlets? Okay, now we'll try it. And then we spend the next 3 hours trying to pickpocket a ring. This could be a problem. Look, can we just have the ring back? 1 in 20 is only 5% chance of success. I will take a 1 in 5%. I'll take a 1 in 5. Or 1 in 5% rather. Like, 5%'s fine. I can do that. You use your fate point? What does that do? Okay. Suddenly fire and death. No, I'm here right now. I'm here right now. Why not try now? Why not just try now? I mean, at some point we can probably get it. Can we get the thing? Please? I'd like this ring. Oh. Ah. Just, I know I'm hideous, but can't you do this for my XP? My XP is so worth it. Yes, absolutely. I have the power of being able to rewind time. Come on. Oh, you even armed with a knife. I just want the ring. I'm never gonna get good. I could try talking to Milady, I suppose, but she's not gonna... It's gonna end badly if I talk to her. I wanted to see if I could steal it. It was worth a try. We'll go back to her. I mean, he's gotta sleep at some point. I'm just trying to rob you. Also, that's a statue. Okay, so she lived up here, if memory serves. Is this Gladys? Yes. Okay, Gladys, we've got to talk about the fact that this is being silly. The old woman is sobbing. Hello. I know about the little game you and Archibald are playing. Whatever could you be speaking of? You knew all along Archibald has the ring. You've been using me. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Please get my ring back for me. Well, this is a thing that's happening. We could just wait until night and then steal from him. Ooh. If we wait until night and then try and steal from him... No, I've got a plan. If we just wait in this room until night, and then he's asleep, then we could try and steal from him when he's asleep. It's dark now. You gonna go to bed? You gonna go to bed? You gonna sleep? At all? Do you not sleep? I mean, the door's locked. You're not gonna... He's not tired. Well, he needs to be tired. Go to bed. No, I must pace around my house. Go to bed. Sir, it is midnight. Why are you not asleep? Why are you not asleep? Go to bed. I was not programmed to sleep. Please. I just want to... Use a fate point if you really want to pick it. Wait outside. If I wait outside, the door is locked. Like, this is the problem. I then have to sneak through the door. Okay. I just want to steal this ring, okay? Please let me steal the ring. The odds of me stealing this ring are minuscule. And I'm not going to ever have the charisma or the persuasion to be able to persuade him. Because I'm not persuasive. Could you?
What is it that you want of me? Yes, of course. What would you like me to do?
Nah, there's nothing I could do with that.
What is it that you want of me?
Steal his knife first? I don't think that's going to solve the problem. Then he'll just try and punch me. I think he'll just try and punch me then. He's literally wearing the ring around... But that's true. He's literally wearing the ring around one of his fingers. Get some persuasion skill? No. That's not going to help me. It's not going to help me punch things. I need to be able to punch things. And not get stabbed. What are the actual odds of me of getting the ring? Like, people have sort of thrown numbers out there, but what are the actual odds? Sometimes you need to talk. Well, I don't have that skill set. I don't have that skill set. Not much is not an accurate enough This is a very silly animation. This is a very silly animation, and I love it. And it didn't work! It's like, I'm trying to be sneaky! It's like, it's not a thing. It's not a thing. You do have a fate point, yeah, but people are saying don't spend the fate point. That's the thing. People are saying don't spend it. He's gone over there. Catch up with him. Ugh. What I really would like to see in the game is, like, the roll. I'd like to see the odds of actually succeeding or failing. That would be really nice in the game. Like, I'd like to see the odds. That'd be great, like, in the game to be able to see the mechanic and see, like, what it's rolling and what my odds of actually doing it are. That'd be sweet. It's under your character sheet. Is it? Maybe it's in settings? Is it? I don't think it is. Oh, I suppose we could come back to it later. Big Bog is a skill on the second panel. I know, but it doesn't tell me what it is. We can't see the chance for success. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But it seems like we can't do anything with this right now. So we'll just have to leave it. We do, however, have other things we could do. It was worth a try, though. It was worth... Ooh. Oh, nothing in the metal can. Anyone on the dock? Anything on the dock? I doubt it's impossible. I doubt the game would say it's literally impossible. I bet the odds are exceptionally low, but I doubt it's impossible. Okay, anything else? Well, here's the ruined Castle of Ruin. And here's the pit we're not going to be trying to do anything with. So really there's not a lot I can do here. There is a guard, though. I hate orcs and their kin. May I ask you some questions, sir? Yeah, what is it? That's an expert trainer. What about an expert trainer in melee? Try looking in Blackroot. Okay. I could go into the castle. I'm not sure I'm going to be very welcome in the castle, mind you. But I'll go. Castle, by the way, has absolutely seen better days. Okay, we are in the castle. I mean, there's stuff going on. Let's have a look. There's a chair, bread, a guard. You could talk to the guard, I suppose. Doesn't like me. Great! So I'm just being insulted. Just gonna wait for you to disappear. There's not even anything in here. It's not locked. I mean... what's in here? Nothing! Nope, there's no cheese. There's literally nothing in this place. Not even kidding. Place is just empty of stuff. Only one thing to do in here is it get arrested, because I'm probably going to do that just by appearing in court. They're just going to absolutely lampoon me with insults and then throw me in jail. Nothing here. There's a chest. A couple of chests, but there's a guy just walking around. I'm gonna save before I try and do anything with them. Because I bet looking in these chests is gonna get me in trouble. There's nothing in here. And there's nothing in here either. Already visited by the Avatar, I can believe it. So there's a noble. There's a guard, a guard, a guard. 75 million guards. And there's the king. He's totally going to be fine with just me coming up and saying hi. How dare someone of your caliber address one such as myself? I beg forgiveness. I only wish to serve. I don't think so. Begone. Please honor me with a task to prove my worth. I have need of a courier, but I suppose you'll have to do. Black Root owes me tax money. 5 gold bars. Bring it to me. What will you pay me? Oh! I'd like to be paid. You'll be paid with death! How dare I ask for money? Oh yeah, death! This is very interesting. Sure, let's butcher the king. The king is level 37 and his guards are level 23. These people just really hate me. Like, really, really hate me. You do not understand how much these people hate me. Okay. Consider it done. Who am I asking to do this? Alright. I want to destroy the steam engine. Blackroot. Where's Blackroot? I'm not even kidding. Where is it? It's marked on my map. Well, that's handy. We have something we can do. So long, Dark Jade. North of Durnholm. I imagine it's going to be marked on my map. Well, first off, we need to absolutely go and sell some things at the garbage store emporium, because you know, gotta sell stuff at garbage store emporium. I've forgotten where garbage store emporium is. Or visit the pit. I mean, I could. Southwest of the inn, excellent, because I need to sell some garbage. Hello. I'd like to sell you some rubbish. Let's see. You 20 gold for a metal clamp. Okay, first you can have my ultra garbage, and you can have this tube, and this metal clamp. Have some cleaner, and our inventory is full of rubbish. It's full of random thingamies. I picked up a rag. That's not even worth anything. The coal is actually useless. Oh. Okay. I mean, I'll sell the coal then if it's completely useless. Sell the emerald? Doesn't even want the charcoal. Also, that metal plate is a classy item, but he will not buy it. He will not buy the classy thing from me. Anyway, let's see if we can try and get the gold from Blackroot. This is going to be a really bad idea. But I'm going to give it a go. And I may have to punch some bears along the way. Because, you know, bears. Okay. So, big map. Alright, that there is Blackroot. The path is blocked. You must either locate a bridge, pass, or means of transport. Oh! Why is it blocked? Oh, because I can't take a direct path. There we go. Well, we're just going to take a straight line. I don't mean to offend, but we aren't able to walk on water. I mean, we could go to the... What would I want to do in the pit? As a random question. Do I just fight things in the pit? Because I'm pretty good at fighting things. Let's march through the ocean. I mean, that's the only way. Exactly. Why the pit? Genuine question. It's a dungeon, yeah, but it's also probably a bad idea. I could try it. I don't even know how to get into it. How do you get in? Probably one of these people? Yeah, I don't think we've got that quest. Northwest of here? What, in the middle of the wilderness? Is it in the wilderness? Because that's the wilderness. Wrong pit. Yeah. I don't think I want that. Yeah, I was just thinking, like, I don't want to go into their dungeon. That seems like a poor idea. I already have enough people getting super mad at me because I do so much as ask for money for services rendered. I don't want to literally go, hey guards, would you like to throw me in jail? They wouldn't need an excuse. What do you miss? The king deciding he wanted to murder my face. It's like, do a thing for me. Will I be paid? Death to you. It was very sad. I did not want to be deathed to the face, but the game went, you must be deathed to the face, and then I was deathed to the face. It was terrible. I also failed to pickpocket someone 1,000 times, because I'm terrible at everything. So, here's the wilderness. I don't think I'm finding the entrance to this place. I'm finding lots of rocks, though. Yeah, I don't think the entrance to this place is, the Durnholm Mat near the river. How do I clear the waypoints? I don't know how I clear waypoints. Right-click. Oh. Okay, that's better. The path apparently is blocked. Let's go here. And then back here. The path is no longer blocked. Okay. It's no longer blocked. So, where by the river is this entrance meant to be? Because I'm looking at the river. West from the pit near the river. I mean, I'll look. It's hidden. Oh, this is information I might have needed. Like, also, do I actually want to be here? Possibly not. No, get the feeling I might not want to be here. So why are people directing me to a place I probably shouldn't be? Also, I can't find it. West by the river. Yeah, I can't. I don't see anywhere. Yeah, I'm not going to a place like this where I'll just die. This does not seem like a sensible plan. I instead am going to go to the place that I know of, that won't get me horribly killed, except it will get me horribly killed. Which is this way. And I'll find bears. And I'll die to bears. Or I won't die to bears. Huh. I actually made it. I should make a new save. Yeah, no bears. So this is the... Town is... It's got a train station, and it's got boats. What time are we on? It's the dead of night. It's fine. We have a smith. Hello. I mean, I might as well speak to him. This place is pretty fancy, actually. Ooh, very fancy. Hi, you don't necessarily hate me completely. What is it, fool? That was rude. Are you the blacksmith? I am. My name's Garrett Armstead. Can I ask you a question? What is it? Make it quick. I don't have all day. Okay. How did a half-orc become a town blacksmith? I get that a lot. I was abandoned as a child. I spent several years living on the streets, scavenging and stealing what I needed to survive. I never stayed in one place long, until I came to Blackroot. What is different in Blackroot? The old blacksmith Gurney didn't have any children, but he wanted someone to keep the shop running after he was gone. So he took pity on me and made me his apprentice. He worked me long, hard hours, yet he was a fair man. He passed away a few years back. I still miss him. I could express some sympathy here. I mean, as a fellow half-orc, I understand how things are. Yeah. Oh, you've had a hard life. I'm sorry for your loss as well. You know, most people don't give a damn about me. Always talking about me being a half-breed goit and such. Some even to my face. Oh, I know that feeling. Yeah, I can tell. It's rare, few who actually care enough to say a kind word. Thank you. Here, take this. It's a little something I made. A gift for your kindness. What? Why, thank you. Can I ask you something else? What else do you need? Can I look at your trade goods? Ooh, those are good. Those are good. I like them. They're good. I'm going to equip them now. They are nice. Dwarven gauntlets. AC3, yeah, less armor. Oh, AC3, DR5. That's good. I like them. Would you like some gauntlets? Bet you would. Who said we had to make them? Indeed, who said we had to make them? Excellent. Very pleased about that. Okay, what else do you have? Wait, so I was nice to you, and I was, like, super sympathetic, and I was like, we stopped talking 10 seconds ago. I don't like you at all. Garrett, we bonded. Yeah, but we didn't bond enough. Go away. Oh. But we bonded. Yeah, well, go away. What do you have? I mean, you got a big old axe, and you got... It's like, I don't care that much. I mean, you'll sell me a shield. Dislike is better than hatred. This is true. It's better than hatred. Yeah, you have some decent things, but nothing that screams to me that I want it. Everybody's got that dread armor. It's like, oh, you got dread armor, you think that's good? Well, it ain't. I mean, we got a nice thing. And it means we're better at punching. So let's have a look around. That's the dancing needle. We might be able to get a few quests and the like. Hello. Honestly, let's save before we, like, talk to anyone. You orcish rabble are the worst of the lot. What can you tell me about P. Schuler and Sons? Sound like a company? Not sure where. What do you sell? Fancy stuff? A medallion? Just for show? None of this is really cool. I mean, that's nice. I could alias, maybe. Yeah, I don't, but it's also... I mean, it's cheap. They also won't take my shoe. I mean, that's just rude. Why won't you take my shoe? I'm offering you the finest shoe. Never mind. What sort of wares do you carry here? Well, we got garments to serve all your basic needs. You should really try the wool. It's quite good. Not too scratchy this time of year. We even got a bit of jewellery if you're the fancy type. Not right now. Can't get that. That's all locked up. We have no medallion, this is true. Also, we should ask about this place.
What is it that you want of me?
Can I ask you a question?
What can I answer for you?
What do you know of this place?
I don't like this place. It's filled with pirates and brigands. None of these sea dogs can be trusted, I tell you.
Make a point. Alright. Tell me, buddy, about the drinking places here. We are all aware, we are. Hey, this is Blackroot. We need to find the Sour Barnacle fast. It's the best tavern on the whole eastern coast. Lots of salty old sea dogs and ale darker than an orc's front teeth. It's got to be around here somewhere. Great, so we have the name of a drinking hole. Speaking of a hole, here's a rickety-looking building with someone in it who probably hates me. Yeah, of course you do. What wares do you carry here? Well, being an inventor, I have a wide assortment of technological parts. I have many electrical components, a few mechanical and explosive elements, also keep a supply of fuel and charges. Ooh. Do you have things to blow up? No, but you do have glasses. Oh. I mean, I suppose you'd be very useful if I was making something. Yeah. I tend to talk them down. Hello. You're... Okay. Instant suspicion. You're neutral. Why are you neutral? Huh? What can I do for you? No insults? No, none. I'm not so sure about this person. Me too. What's me? Don't hate me. What's wrong with you? And who might you be? My name is Grunwald. Hello, Grunwald. Might I speak with you a moment? Surely. What is it you do here, Grunwald? Some call me an apothecary, but I'm an alchemist by trade. It seems I've been blessed with the gift of making poisons. Some might consider that a curse. Yes, some might, but the world needs men such as I, as much as it needs priests or warriors. We all play the part given to us. Perhaps you can answer a few more questions? Anything happening hereabouts? Have you met Keitzel Pierce? I hear he's the finest bowman in all of Arcanum. What else is going on? Have you seen Killian Drake down at the Sour Barnacle? I've never seen a luckier dice player in my life. Probably cheats. Any news passed by lately? I hear that Hakema Ogdodler was one of Dernholm's finest soldiers back in his prime. He's said to be highly trained in all the necessary skills of war. Anything else? Have you spoke with Clarissa Shalmo? I heard that she discovered some ruins that may contain a powerful ancient weapon. That sounds good. What else do you know? Have you heard of poor Miss Cameron? Her son has been missing for nearly a month, and the poor thing is just beside herself with worry. Excellent. Could you tell me more stuff? Well, if you're looking for a good place for ale, try the Sour Barnacle, and the old sea dogs who drink there usually know what's going on. Excellent. But any strange happenings lately? Have you seen Cedric? He's off about something or other again. Great. But anything else strange that's been going on? Blackroot used to be under the protection of Cumbria, but I think the mayor has other plans. Oh. Also, anything unusual? Blackroot is the place to come if you're looking to purchase yourself a boat, it is. Excellent. But have you heard of Tangy? Sometimes I hear the juiciest bits, but at the moment there is only old gossip. Fair enough. Glad to have learnt a literal metric ton of information. You have no barrel for me to punch. We are done here. Good. Is that a bin? I have been skipping out on all the cool stuff. I mean, I'll take it. Why did I take all of it? I'll take the metal plate. Any other metal bins I've missed? I could have walked by a literal fortune. Like this barrel. Oh, this barrel's locked. Bin here, though. Is that a bin? There's a pair of boots. Somebody needs to quote that. I'll quote that, actually. Hang on. Let me quote it. A pouch of gold. Have you heard of Zaku? Indeed. Indeed. Thank you so very much for the bit there. That's so kind of you. Thank you. I've been skipping them? Apparently. Okay, game. Good, you didn't crash. Minimizing can be a little bit precarious, but this time it worked. Make Virgil wear them? Nah, Virgil's wearing better boots. We don't want to take his better boots from him. Okay, so down here is a big building. But are there more bins? Also, there is a villager. You probably hate me. Like everyone else here, you all probably hate me. Hello. Ooh, this place is fancy. Is there anyone here at all? No. No? I mean, there's literally an unlocked treasure chest here. It's empty. Can't take any of the guns on the wall either. It's like everybody knows I'm coming. Okay, anyone in here? There appears to be some sort of weird aura around this person. Do you see it? So that's a little concerning. I don't know what that is. It's her hat. Well, let's say hello to her. It actually is. Oh. Hello? You're a small-brained half-breed. If ever I saw one, I'm sorry to offend you. Please forgive me. May I ask your name? I am Miss Cameron, stranger. You appear to be well-travelled. Tell me, have you seen my son? Your son? Who's your son? Liam. My son is Liam Cameron, the inventor. I haven't seen him in nearly 2 months. Just so unlike him. I was wondering if you passed by his workshop on your travels. His workshop? Afraid I must have come a different route. He's a tinkerer, like his father before him. He's always working on some new gadget. He built himself a workshop about 3 days' travel into the woods, so he wouldn't be disturbed. And you haven't seen him in a while? His normal routine was to trek back here once a month, to visit me and stock up on supplies. It's been nearly 2, and I haven't heard a thing. With the strange happenings going on in the woods, I'm very worried. I see why you'd be strange happenings. Oh yes, strange beasts have been spotted all over the woods, all different types, and not just the odd sighting either. A couple of townsfolk have actually been killed. It's quite alarming. I was hoping you would find news of Liam. Would you like me to see if I could find him? Would you? I'd be so grateful. I realize it's a mother's place to worry, but this is so unlike Liam. I'd appreciate any attempt you could make to locate him. Here, show me on your map where his workshop is. Oh, here. It's right here. I'll bring you news. Are we actually going to do that? Probably not. Not anytime soon, anyway. Well, for now, we can head this way. All the way over here. Because there's a big building here. This seems like an important building. And it's probably a... Ooh, hello, guard. A bad place to just go. Check the east of the Mayor's Manor? Why the east? There's a halfling with a riddle. I mean, it also looks like a manor. Oh! There is a halfling! It's a wizard! What's in his pocket? I don't know. Hello, youngling. Would you like to play a game? Sure. Ah, good then. We'll begin straight off. One question I'll ask and one answer there'll be. The wise man will spot what the dullard won't see. Ask away. A face painted, hand with no bones. My oldest brother was made of stones. What am I? I believe you're a clock. Correct. Every clock has boneless hands, and we all know that sundials were first made of stone. You seem to be a resourceful one. Would ye like to continue? Of course. Good sport. Well then, if you follow to the west, just beyond the camp of thieves, you will find an ancient stand of trees that some call the Withered Grove. There another Arcanum awaits. Good luck to you. Yay! I solved a riddle. And I've been told to go somewhere else. Where thieves. We might have to deal with thieves at some point. We might have to deal with thieves. It's full of bees. Alright, can I just go in? Oh! So, there's a lot of guards here. And a billiards table. Okay, so maybe getting the money's gonna be a problem. I'll try, though. Another misbegotten half-breed. What do you want? I'm here on behalf of King Praetor. What do you want? I'm here to collect the taxes Blackroot owes. Blackroot is allied with the Unified Kingdom now. I collect taxes only for Tarrant. King Praetor would disagree. I care not of Praetor or yourself, sir. Cumbria has left us to fend for ourselves too long. We're under the protection of Tarrant now. So the Tarrant guards are keeping Blackroot secure? Of course. They have their own procedures, but they have protected our fair town within their capabilities. Within their capabilities? What does that mean? Well, there are certain rules of propriety, you know. Probable cause and proof of wrongdoings, as it were. Is there some difficulty they cannot deal with? I'm pretty sure they will deal with our thievery problem in due time. Why is now not the time? The guards can arrest no one without proof, or so they say. What kind of proof? thieves stole my badge of office, a ceremonial silver dagger. If you can recover it from them, it will be the proof I need to have them arrested. I mean, if I ingratiate myself with this man, then maybe he'll be inclined to give me the taxes? He probably won't, but it's an option. He seems influential. I accept your quest, my good man. The thieves are known to lurk somewhere near the outskirts of town. The leader is named Dak Tan, I believe. Godspeed, sir. Okay, he doesn't hate me. He's one of the few people in town that doesn't hate me. That's encouraging. And a little worrying. And I still haven't got the money. But you know, there's lots more places left for me to explore in this place. A lot more potential quests I can find, and people that can decide to hate me for no other reason than I exist. Don't mind me, all of you. I'm just going to go in your house and have a look at your stuff. I mean, you do have stuff. Ooh! You do have stuff! Ooh, healing items. Well, that was a fine thing. Free falchion? Say no. They were gonna hate me anyway. Well, I'll talk to one of them. See how nice they are. Hello. Bugger off, you lousy half-breed. I'm busy. I've given you no cause for that remark. True enough, true enough. You are so right. Sometimes I forget my manners. Please excuse my rudeness. Think nothing of it. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Herkimer Ogdogler. Dodler, who might you be? That's a familiar-looking sword. It's a family heirloom of mine. Then why does it say property of Herkimer Ogdogler on it? I think you mean that says Herkimer Ogdogler. What does that mean? Play along, Virgil. Yes, an ancient orc proverb. Typical, I thought. I am known as Krathnar. What can I do for you, Krathnar? What is it you do? I'm a simple soldier, a veteran of the wars with Tarrant and Durnholm. I'm retired now, living here in Blackroot. I sometimes offer instruction in martial skill to those who qualify, and have a genuine interest in learning. It is an honest money, and I enjoy the company. Perhaps I will have you train me someday. Is there anything else? Do you know anything about P. Schuler and Sons? Nope, not really. Anything I should watch for around here? Here in Blackroot, it's said that no one makes better poisons like Grunwald. If it's not so much of an imposition, what can you tell me of the war? Oh, I am one of the last to remember the wars, though I would prefer not to. Since the day that Cumbria went down in defeat, the policies of the Tarantian Industrial Council have bled the kingdom of Cumbria dry and reduced its capital, Durnholm, to ruins. Please continue. Yeah, let's not say that. I think he quite likes the place. In the war, I served the elite guard of Cumbria, the Dragon Knight. Yeah, let's not insult Cumbria. We were unmatched with the sword, mace, or axe. Trained from childhood, we were. First squires, then men-at-arms, then knights serving our king. We fought with honour and virtue. Please continue. The war with Tarrant was different from all other wars. It saw the end of the age of chivalry. The noble knights were replaced by lines of green recruits with guns. At the start of the war, the rifle was only issued to Tarantian sharpshooters, but by the end they were standard issue to every recruit in the Tarantian army. Combined with ranked unit formations to concentrate fire, the Tarantians were able to control the battlefield, and do it with inferior soldiers. Please continue. It was the end of 500 years of tradition. I witnessed knights gunned down as they offered challenges on the field of battle, the field of honor. The cowardice of this new kind of war is a disgrace. Yeah, let's not say that. The only weakness to their formations was that they could not withstand the shock of melee. When we could engage them hand-to-hand, victory was ours! Our tactics became those of ambush, of fighting, in woods, hills, and mountains, where the closeness of the terrain aided our style of combat. But these are tactics used by a weaker force against a stronger force. We had many glorious victories in battle, but eventually, at a great cost, the Tarantians prevailed, and we lost the war. The Cumbrian military was scattered, disarmed, and disbanded. The Kingdom of Cumbria ceased to exist as a military power in Arcanum. For 2 generations, Cumbria languished as an economically abused and technologically impaired backwater in the shadow of Tarrant. Its only once fine capital, Durnholm, has become a ruin, and moved away to find peace here in Blackroot. I am reconciled to it. The war was long ago, and we lost. Please forgive an old man is rambling. You have been most patient. Sir, you do not ramble. It has been my pleasure. You have been very patient. A sign of a good student. If you ever have need for training in melee, dodge, spotting traps, or firearms, I will accept you as a pupil. Wait, firearms? Didn't you hate firearms? Yes, I do. I absolutely despise them. What exactly are you proposing? I am retired now, but I used to be the Master of Arms of the Cumbria military. Knights who trained with me became experts in melee and dodge. Towards the end of my career, I trained in firearms and spotting traps as well. I will train you in one of these skills for a modest fee. I'd love some training. I don't require anything fancy, just 500 coins, and you must be ready to learn. That is, if you have had basic training and possess enough skill to become an expert. I wish to be trained. A modest inspection of 4 skills. Dodge, melee, spotting, traps, and firearms. I mean, we could train in both melee and dodge. I see we're desperately trying to pick up the training in firearms. That's true. We could take training in melee and dodge. Get better at it. That's fine. Let's try. I mean, it will bankrupt us, but it'll make us a better fighter. We need a training kitty. I mean, you're not wrong. Bro, just give me that ring. And then the guy just hands over the ring. No contest. Think you need 2+ ranks? I think we have. Can we have that? Yep, training's complete. Could you train me to be a master of melee? Garrick Stout is the master of melee. He's proven himself the best in numerous arms. His skill is legendary and respected throughout Arcanum, but his prowess has bred conceit in his character. It is regrettable that so many seek him for wisdom. Where is Durnholm? Can I ask you some more questions? Let's discuss some training. I want dodge skill. Excellent. Who's the master of dodge? Incredible as it may seem, but Dodge Master is a blind hermit named Adkin Chambers. He was blinded and disfigured in a duel by an unchivalrous blow that was delivered after he had yielded. Such things are expected in war, but not in the trial of arms. Now he hides himself from society on the outskirts of Stillwater. No more low-light penalties for Malika. Oh yeah, we are very poor now. Tell me more about this duel. Chambers was blinded in a duel with Garrick Stout. Chambers was defending the honor of his betrothed, a beautiful and virtuous woman known as Lady Druella. The details are shameful to me, and I will not speak of them. Trial by combat proved Stout's innocence, as he was victorious. However, he disgraced himself by attacking after his opponent had yielded. Thank you. You've been most helpful. I'll be leaving now. By the way, I could only afford this because I stole your sword. Wait, what? Bye! Yeah, we met Garrick. So now we are an expert in dodging and melee. Also, we need a point of strength to improve that further. Also a bin! Oh yeah, it's got... Yeah, let's not grab any of that actually. Seaside salvage. Never mind, let's grab this. And maybe that too. Can always throw it away. Hello, do you hate me? Why does an idiot such as yourself feel the need to bother me? Yay. I love talking to all these people, they're so nice. But I could sell the shoes. Have my shoes. What else will you take? I mean, the old gear, we can get 86 coins for the old gear. I mean, that's positively wealthy. No one's selling a keyring here. There is a rusty mace, a gun chassis, metal casing. We could sell the gear. Old gears are fairly useless. Yeah, we're not going to be going anywhere anytime soon in that regard. 34 for the emerald. I keep holding on to this emerald. No one will buy this. I'm just dropping that. Save myself a little bit of space. That's expensive, but again, not going to sell that. I think we're good for now. Got a little bit of money. Onwards! We have lots of quests we can be doing soon. Anyone else in here that can hate me? Oh, it's the tavern! It's the Sour Barnacle! We've made it! And nobody punched me! Yet. You don't hate me. Speak, half-orc. Or do you not know how to? Quite surly for a priest, aren't you? You would be surly as well if you were unwelcome in your homeland. But that is no excuse for rudeness to others. My apologies, sir. Where do you hail from? I hail from Durnholm, capital of Cumbria. I've been driven from my beloved Cumbria to end up here. Why stay here? Why not leave this area completely? I have lived in Cumbria my whole life. It is my home. Was head of the Church of Cumbria. Why are you no longer head of the Church? King Praetor is not well. When Cumbria's economy spiraled out of control, he lashed out at his advisors. When I tried to reason with him, he banished me as well. So it's safe to assume you are not... Could you help me? Here to collect the taxes for Praetor? You are a bad risk. You need a mite more aging first. So, no, he will not join at all. I mean, everybody else probably hates me. What do you know, friend? Just having a drink. Perhaps you're interested in a game of wits? I'll bet you 500 coins you don't know the answer to a question I have. What do you say? I don't have 500 coins. I don't have 500 coins. Why not? I'm poor. Maybe I'll talk to you later. When I have money. I do not have money right now. There's a lot of boats. Get them on loan. I can't just take money from Tom Nook. He doesn't exist in this timeline. Ooh, Captain's Quarters. That's a store. I like how optimistic the game is, with 6 digits for the money counter. I'm never going to get to 6 digits, Cav. Alright, there's... Oh, there's... Sir, you appear to be caught in an odd place. And your door is locked. Sir? Sir? Well, don't think I'm gonna be talking to him anytime soon. He'll free himself in the morning. Good to know. We'll just keep looking around for now. Like in this bin. Oh man, there are boots here. And a can! Alright, what are your boots like? Are they good? Oh, they're rubbish. Would you like better boots? No? You wouldn't? You can't wear these boots? You can, it's just... You're apparently just really attached to your worn shoes. So long, Sonia. Is Virgil wearing boots?
What is it that...
Yes, he is wearing, worn boots. Soglight's old boots. Well, we've took them off him. He needs the extra damage that, or damage resistance. So, train station... We don't really want to go to the train station. We haven't been to a few places in here yet. We've nearly explored most of the town, though. It's a nice train, though. It's a really fancy train. I'm just gonna be exceptionally dangerous. Folks, don't do this in real life. It's exceptionally perilous. It's a good thing that train won't move until, we make it move. By using it. Okay, here is Annabelle's Galley. There is Deirdre's Charms and Magical Potions. We can have a quick conversation with this person, who will no doubt hate our guts absolutely. I thought normal orcs were repulsive, but you... What do you know about P. Schuler and Sons? Okay, don't know. What do you have? Oh look, it's more dread armor. You also have Gnomish Chainmail. That is, Galeem's Helm. A Dorian Amulet. And the scrolls of, like, Raised Dead that are ridiculously expensive. Ooh, all this is very expensive. Would you like some boots? No. No. Yeah, I don't think I'll be trading with you for a very long time. But I will trade with you, because I've got a sword to sell you. I'd like to trade. Would you like my boots? No. Do you want my sword? 63. Yeah, sure. Would you like this can? No, you wouldn't like that can. Okay, so the good news is we have places we can go. There's also the tavern. We should go check out this final tavern. There's a lot of people here. People that seem pretty important. It seems like taverns are a good place to find companions. Are you doing something interesting? Okay, yeah, I don't have the money. You hate me. Everybody wants to challenge me to a game. Anyway. Orcish scum, I don't speak to your kind. I don't have the money. I beg your pardon, sir. I do not have time to deal with the likes of you, stranger. I meant no offense, sir. I'm merely a traveller in this great land. A traveller, eh? Well, what great sights in our land have you beheld? Many sights. From quaint shrouded hills to the great city of Tarrant. My, you've travelled far. You've not been to that... Shh. It is good to meet a fellow adventurer. I fear we are becoming a rare breed. Too many prefer the comforts of familiar places and large cities to the freedom of the open wilderness. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Kitzel Pierce. A pleasure. I'm Krathnar. Tell me, Krathnar, will your adventures continue to take you far afield, or are you near finished with your present romp? I suspect I will be travelling for quite some time still. Why may I ask? One of my students is missing. I need to leave town for Caledon rather quickly, and I have not the time to search for him. I fear a tragedy may have befallen the boy. Students? Yeah, yes, I am the Master Bowman. From time to time, those who wish my training seek me out. I train them for a fee, or if I'm in need, require a task of them. The latter was true of young Dudley. What would you have me do? If you happen to come upon him in your wanderings, might you inform him that I have gone on to Caledon on business for the king? He should seek me out there. Yes, I can do that. Thank you. His name is Dudley Croston. He's a human lad, average height and build. Last I saw of him, nigh a month ago, he was dressed in plain adventurer gear, armed with bow and knife and provisions for a fortnight. He was headed north. If I happen to him, I will deliver your message. I thank you, Crathnar. It has been a pleasure meeting you. It is time I were off to Caledon. May your journey prove enlightening. Goodbye. Well, we'll never see him again, most likely. Nope. And off he goes. Just walking off. He's gone. Bim, by the way, has a spike. We ain't taking that. So, we have explored this place. We have a ton more quests. We have not gained a single level since we started this stream. We have gotten no stronger. We have explored quite a few locations, gotten quests, and, you know, done some things. It has been interesting. Very much so. We should probably save. We've also had random people, like, decide to murder us because we dared to ask a question. Can I get paid? Pay with your blood! They just oblivion guard me. But we do have a lot of quests and places we can go. Like, we might check out where those thieves are. And see if we can punch them in the face. I'm sure that will go great. It probably won't go great. But what I do know is that it's fun to see you play and discover my favourite game and have everyone hate me, because they really, really hate me. Do I get paid with your life being taken from you? And I'm like, that's not what I wanted. And then they decide to murder my face. They really like murdering my face. Like, I used to have one, and then they just murder me. Also, the game's done that thing where it decides to crash. Good thing I saved, eh? It's like you can't minimize the game too many times, otherwise it just goes bleh. So yeah, can't minimize the game too often. That do be Arcanum, alright. Good thing I saved, eh? Good thing I saved. Oops, that is not at all what I wanted. That was Twitter. Also, the game is still... Okay, game has just decided to absolutely crash ridiculously so. Because that's what the game does. That's what the game does. It likes to crash. Hi, Twitter! Yeah! Game can't even crash right. I know! A peek behind the curtains as I, like, load up things in preparation for posting to Twitter. It's exciting, isn't it? It's not that exciting. And so, thank you ever so much, everyone, for being here, because seriously, you are all absolutely amazing and wonderful and brilliant. And I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. This is a blank screen, by the way, because the game is absolutely crashed. Like, it is completely broken. But we can hear the lovely music at the very least. No problem. Also, is anybody going to be able to post the exclamation mark stuff? Because I can't right now on account of the game horribly crashing. It is a sad thing. Successfully murdered the game. I mean, the game's doing a pretty good job of that itself. This is what happens when you try to play Lords of Magic, by the way. Oh, I played Lords of Magic. Let's do it in the right order. First off, there is my website, Kikoskia.com. Thank you very much, Ada. You can check that out right there. You can get my schedule. You can also find links where you can buy my book, Aaron Hope. And you can also read trendybuzzle.com and all sorts of cool stuff. It's a great website. Go check it out. Make more traffic for it. There's also my Discord, where you can join a large, thriving community that I'm often a part of. There's loads of places to talk about stuff. Loads of emotes based on Let's Plays and streams past and present. And if you link your Twitch and Discord together and you sub to me on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes on Discord, which is fantastic. And there's also my Patreon, where you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's nothing Let's Play or stream-wise hidden behind paywalls, but there is a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes that you typically do not see. Bill sees the void. Well, the void is right here. Quick, oh, it's so dark, dark, dark. There's a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes, and there is nothing Let's Play or stream-wise hidden behind paywalls, like the editing and compression of videos and the test recordings and all that stuff. It takes up a lot of time. It makes this a full-time shebang. And especially in these trying times, I do rely on the people that pledge to me to make what I do a reality. And there was a really loud car there. Fortunately, you can't hear that, but it was a really loud car. Those who do pledge to me not only get a different coloured name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, they also get the ability to vote to not come and playthroughs when the opportunity arises. And then there is my YouTube channel itself, where you can check out all of my content. Not less beep beep and more extremely loud exhaust. My YouTube is where you can check out all 9,000 or so videos, getting close to 10,000 now, and all the Twitch VODs as well. I've been doing this for over 15 years now, 15 a bit years to be exact. I'm so old. And if you sub to me, you'll get me one step closer to 100,000 YouTube subscribers, and if we get there, I'll do a replay of Terror for the Deep and a replay stream of Wizards of Warriors 2 Iron So car was driven by Bosham. Bosham doesn't have a license! He's too young! Or is he too old? Now there is a question. If we get to 1 million YouTube subscribers, I'll do those eyelash tutorials that people keep asking me about. Come on, just daring someone to do it. Daring someone to be like, drive all the subscribers to Kiko. I don't mind. Then there is my Twitter, where you can follow me to get notifications about when I start streaming, when my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff. Including, but not limited to, all of the tweets about games I'm playing, tweets about Gunpla I'm building, like the pile of Gunpla for the super secret project, and all kinds of oh no, it'll recover next week, it won't recover now. Like, I'll force close the application once the stream ends. Don't worry, it'll be fine. We get to see the void for a while. Finally, I need to thank all of you, because seriously, you are all absolutely brilliant and wonderful. Fantastic community, best community I could ever hope for. You're just all so wonderful and perfect and amazing. And seriously, you are all fantastic. It'll be fine next time, indeed. Like, I couldn't make my content without all of you. You make it all possible, and you are just so wonderful and brilliant. And seriously, thank you all ever so much for doing all you do. Like, seriously, I know I always say it, but I do mean it. You are just so brilliant. And hopefully with your support, we'll continue to be able to do this, like all this content and all the silliness, for many, many years to come. As many years as possible. So thank you ever so much, folks. Seriously, thank you. It's staring back. Oh no, don't stare that hard. Thank you. Oh, no problem, Ada. And whether it be... I'm glad it was, Rishi. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow, 2 PM BST, Animal Crossing New Horizons, where we will maybe say goodbye to Chatter, unless Rudy or Tibble hand over their photos. It will be Chatter's turn on the 400th stream. The end of an era! The end of an era. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Indeed, Thumb Thumb. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone. For if everyone's nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later. Next time, the void will be gone! Or will it? Da da da!